Nasdaq 100 and S&P 500 daily analysis. First we will look at the weekly, then we will look at the daily chart, and then we will look at the 4-hour chart. S&P 500 is sitting at 3986 points. If I scroll down, TradingView is telling us that this is currently in the sell region. Let me know if you agree with TradingView or not. So let's take a look at the weekly chart. First of all, we can see we were following this uptrend on the weekly, and clearly we have broken the uptrend at around 4075 points. This is the area where we broke the uptrend, and now we have started a downwards trend. Also zooming out a bit, you can see we have this weekly trend line. Very important. Why? Because 3 times we got rejected and then we saw a full-fledged correction over here, so maybe something of this sort is coming up. Another important thing is this purple line over here, which represents the 100 moving average. The price likes to bounce from here. Look at this, the price touched over here, and on the bottom you can see that the RSI was around 30. So when these two factors are there together, we are able to see a bounce. Even if I go to 2019, we see the same pattern, and then 2016 we see the same pattern. Of course, this is COVID lockdown, so very unusual market, but yeah, generally purple line is acting as a good support. Zooming in again, maybe something of this sort might happen. We might come down to test this purple line. Roughly 3700 is the purple line, but before that, if I look at 3900, actually this has been a very important level in recent times. Look at the support we found here, and then it became a resistance. Then again we saw a pump from this area, so maybe we are trying to see 3900. As we know, we have already broken the 4000 psychological level, so yeah, next support level is 39, and the real area of interest will be around 3700, around the purple line, so we have to keep an eye on this. If you look to the right side, 3900 has got some good volume, and same for 3700, so yeah, these areas can act as a good support. Moving on to the daily chart, we saw that all the moving average collected here, hence it became a very strong resistance, and straight away huge candle towards the downside, and then continuing the downward momentum. Today trying to find some support around 3975, but let's see how does this hold. RSI on the daily is still 39.26, and as we can see over here, look at this lower point and look at the RSI around 30. So yeah, around 30 you can see over here. Also we try to bounce back from this area, even over here a small bounce. So yeah, below 30 or 30 RSI is interesting at the daily level. Given that current RSI 39, so yeah, little bit scope is possible to go towards 30, so keep that in mind. Going till 30 will make us reach the important level of 3900 on the S&P 500. Moving on to the 4-hour chart, again we see the same strong downwards momentum, but look at the 4-hour RSI 29.53. this is actually interesting. RSI has gone into the oversold region, so maybe something of this sort might happen. Some capitulation might happen, and then eventually we might continue downward. If this does not happen and price starts to pick up from here, the next target will be the green moving average presented over here at roughly 4070. Nasdaq 100, let's take a quick look. Of course, very similar story to the S&P 500. Same rejections on the weekly happening. 12,000 being an important number, so we have to keep that in our mind. And of course, again, purple moving average, which is the 100 moving average, very important level, especially when RSI is down. Currently, this purple line is at 11,500. So this whole area, 11,500 till 12,000, is actually very interesting area and can find good support. Even during the COVID lockdown, we saw support and bounce from here in 2018 also. So yeah, keep an eye on this level. Might be interesting to enter the market over here. On the daily chart, again very similar to S&P 500, same downwards trend. 39 current RSI, possible to go till 30 because that is what the price likes to do. Quickly moving over to the 4-hour chart, same downward pattern. Again RSI 30. If price decides to go up from here, the first target can be roughly 12,700, around the green moving average, which is the 50 moving average. You can see markets are very volatile, so if you're actively trading into the markets, please don't forget proper risk management. Use take profit, stop loss to protect your money, and good luck trading. Thank you.